where's the fire, Vanessa?
Right here. I am mad.
About what?
This, take a look at that. Recognize that?
Well, yes, it's the list of people who've accepted the invitations. We've sent them to the ball we're giving in honor of my sister.
Look a little closer, Alan. Every single one of the Lewises has accepted. Our worst fears have come true.
Vanessa, my sister will be arriving in a few days. My son Philip is coming home this morning. When the Lewises arrive at that ball and see the three of us standing together, they'll realize there's only one important family in this town. And the Chamberlains, too, of course.
Mike, I am so anxious to see Beth's face, I keep imagining it on every single girl who walks by.
Well, Beth and Philip's bus isn't due for an hour.
Well, couldn't it be early?
Well, more than likely it's going to be late.
I have all these words tumbling around in my head, and I just hope the right ones tumble out when she steps off that bus.
Why don't you try I Love You? That's especially good, especially for Valentine's Day.
I know. Everything's going to be all right when we're back together. We're going to be happy. I know it. I just have to make sure I do everything to make Beth happy.
Well, what about what you want? I mean, that's also just as important.
Not to a mother, Mike.
Well, you're more than just Beth's mother. You're also Lillian. You have a very major decision to make, and that is, what if Bradley's on this bus? Or the next bus?
Over here. Shut the door. Shut the door.
Oh, the door.
Hush. My daddy's in his office. Right. Okay. Oh, Pooey, what's taking them so long? Pretty. We accepted. What was that? Yes, that's right. 24 roses. Okay, yes, thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye. Ooh, I can't wait to see what happens.
What was that all about?
Let's go. We gotta go. Philip's coming in, and we have to meet the bus.
Wait, Mindy. Wait. Aren't you forgetting something?
No, what do you mean?
Philip's coming home with Beth.
I know he is. That's what I told everybody.
Minnie, it was supposed to be a secret.
Well, I only told my daddy and Aunt Trish. And she's the one who told Ross Marler.
Telephone, telegraph, tell Mindy.
I am so glad that bus is going to be on time. You know, it's so hard to wait for somebody when you've worried about them for so long.
Oh, look. Lillian brought her moral support just like I did.
If I didn't think Philip was going to be very happy to see you when he and Beth get off that bus, I never would have told you.
I know that. But I'm awfully glad you did, particularly since Mindy said this return was a big secret.
Well, I don't think Philip is going to mind the security leak. He knows that you were very worried about him.
Yeah, well, after all he's been through, I wouldn't want Philip to get off the bus and not see at least one member of his family waiting to greet him. And thanks to you, that person is going to be me. What's the matter?
Stay as long as you like.
Music is lovely, thank you.
Yes, it is. But the soul of peace is the loveliest harmony of all. That's why I want you to stop running, Philip, and take Beth home. It's time, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. I want to tell you something. I really do believe in you. I know I didn't at first. I'm a hard-headed, kind of cynical. But I've changed. And you did that.
No, Philip. You did it. Belief in me is merely belief in yourself. Merry Christmas, my dear boy.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
What are you thinking about?
We're on our way, you know that? And no matter what we run across, I am not afraid.
So much has happened. It's a little scary going back to Springfield.
Nope, not a bit. Because we've got magic, Mrs. Spaulding, and all we got to do is just reach out and take it.
Did Nick tell you that?
Guess he did.
Then we really are on our way. And I'm not going to be afraid either.
guiding light. This portion is presented by High Point decaffeinated coffee with deep brewed flavor. And by Ivory. There's a pure, natural kind of clean when you lather up with Ivory.